fast to www.pastorpaulgold.com. Hey, have you taken a good look at the banks lately? On the surface, everything seems fine, but there's a whole lot more going on underneath. It's like looking under the hood of a car and finding a mess of broken wires and parts. The parts are loans for homes, cars, and those credit cards we all use. They're hitting record highs. It's kind of scary when you think about it. Why risk your money for a tiny 5% return when things are so shaky? This is where Noble Gold Investment can come in and help. They're like that friend who knows all about keeping money safe. They suggest gold and silver, oldies but goodies in the finance world. Plus, they got a sweet deal on this right here. 1/4 of an ounce gold standard coin. They'll give this to you for this month. 1/4 of an ounce of gold. Pretty cool, right? Well, if you're curious, just give them a call at 877-646-5347. It's just a chat, no pressure, and they'll help you figure out if gold and silver is right for you. Go visit them at www.pastorpaulgold.com and take the first steps toward a safer financial future.
The emergence of early drone equivalents, akin to, quote, killer robots, has been witnessed in conflicts such as those in Ukraine and Gaza. And while these drones are currently under human control, the prospect of a future where autonomous weapons, guided by artificial intelligence and advanced robotics, dominate the battlefield is starting to become a reality. Major powers, including the United States, are actively developing self-guided autonomous weapons systems, encompassing combat drones capable of employing lethal force independently without human intervention. This category, often referred to as, quote, killer robots by critics, includes unmanned planes, tanks, ships, and submarines designed for autonomous operation. The U.S. military is exploring the use of collaborative combat aircraft, autonomous unmanned ground vehicles, and unmanned surface and undersea vessels, Salon reported. Other countries such as China, Russia, Australia, and Israel are also engaged in developing similar AI-powered weaponry for the future battlefield, raising concerns about the potential implications of such technology. A collective of French farmers disrupted a farmers' fair in Paris on Saturday ahead of a planned visit by French President Emmanuel Macron, expressing frustration over costs and regulations. Confronting a sizable police presence within the fair, the farmers voiced their discontent, shouting, booing, and calling for Macron's resignation, accompanied by expletives. Amidst the lines of French CRS riot police attempting to contain the demonstration, clashes ensued, leading to the arrest of at least one protester, as witnessed by Reuters. President Macron, initially scheduled to visit the fair after having breakfast with French farmers' union leaders, opted to cancel a planned debate with farmers, food processors, and retailers at the fair after unions declined participation. Farmers across Europe have been staging protests, advocating for improved income, reduced bureaucracy, and condemning unfair competition from inexpensive imported goods, The Guardian reported. Macron told reporters after his meeting with union leaders, quote, "I'm saying this for all farmers. You're not helping any of your colleagues by smashing up stands. You're not helping any of your colleagues by making the show impossible, and in a way scaring families away from coming," Macron said. The Paris Farm Show holds significant importance in the country of France. It attracts around 600,000 visitors over a 9-day period. Using the James Webb Space Telescope, astronomers have concluded a nearly decade-long quest of celestial discovery by identifying a neutron star within the remnants of a stellar explosion. Supernova 1987A is the aftermath of a star explosion, previously having a mass of approximately 8 to 10 times that of our own Sun. Positioned about 170,000 light years away in the Large Magellanic Cloud, a dwarf galaxy neighboring the Milky Way, supernova 1987A was initially observed by astronomers 37 years ago in 1987, indicating its numerical designation. As the explosion occurred, it released ghostly particles known as neutrinos before becoming visible in bright light. This made it the closest and brightest supernova visible in Earth's night sky for about 400 years. Such supernova explosions play a crucial role in dispersing elements like carbon, oxygen, silicon, and iron into the cosmos, Space.com reported. These elements serve as the foundational materials for the subsequent generation of stars, planets, and even molecules that could contribute to life. These explosions also give rise to compact stellar remnants in the form of neutron stars or black holes. For 37 years, astronomers were uncertain about the nature of the remnant at the core of supernova 1987A.